my name's Flippy the Destroyer and welcome to my channel. Yeah, we're gonna look at Batman Arkham Origins. Okay, come on. Okay, that should be it. Come on. Oh, alright. Now we're gonna... Oh, fuck you. Come on. Are you fuck... Really? Now that should be the one. Ah, good. Now we're gonna start. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that's one big problem. You can't skip. Alright, so the game is complete. 35%, I'm not kidding. The main storyline is complete. There's a lot of stuff that I just... I would say just... I didn't do it. I'm not gonna touch online. Game options, of course, they're all here, but there's some options that they're not here. Graphic options are here. That's really nice. You can have... You know, I turned off motion blur, but for the rest, it's pretty good. I turned off ambient occlusion just to have more performance. This seems to be a really big problem here. For the rest, it's not bad. I like to have subtitles on. I mean, why not? There's some extras here. The stats, story synopsis. Yeah, you can see that, yep, it's done. Character trophies, there's character arts, a lot of stuff. But, again, these things are all nice, but you don't add anything to it, which would be, like, I don't know, their story or something. Just a little text, that would be really awesome. But, no, they didn't do that. You got the story, you got the new game plus, you got the I Am Knight, but... I got to unlock this one here to do that, but I don't think I'm going to do it. There's the challenge mode. Same thing as the other games. It gives you stuff to do. It gives you XP at the same time, and you can play as Batman or... Ah, man, what's his name here? Deathstroke. Yeah, that's the guy. He's the most annoying prick in bosses in this game, I can tell you. If you don't know how to counter, learn, because you're going to need it a lot. That's how you have to beat him. You just got to counter. You don't even need to attack. That's the main thing. Now, I've seen a couple of reviews, and I was really disappointed without being surprised. I mean, what did I expect from this? This is a prequel of all things, so don't expect a lot. Totalbiscuit said it, and like this one feels iterative. I think it's gonna be... Yeah, let me show you something here. I'm gonna show you why it's iterative. I feel like this... Like it's some kind of complaint or a problem that they use the same kind of textures or so from Arkham City. Well, it's kind of freaking normal because Arkham City is... Kabam! Right here. Whoops. Yeah, remember that? Ace Chemicals? Yeah, that's in Arkham City. You are in Arkham City right now. That's the place. This little part of town here, that's Arkham City. So it's a bit fucking normal that it's a prequel and it uses the same textures because it's the same fucking city. You're in Gotham City. You're Batman, in case anyone forgot. And yes, the suit is all messed up. Like, this is one thing that I really like about the Batman Arkham series. Like, little things. Look at the cape. The more you go forward with the story, the more it's going to get messed up. But you don't lose performance in gliding and everything. So, I don't know. I find this really funny, and I giggle sometimes from it. Yeah, there's another enemy there. So, I don't know if I can show you this right now, but there are some... Well, there's a lot of cutscenes in here, and that made me feel woozy. It's like the camera moves all over the place, just like in Cloverfield, and I really didn't like that. I don't know. And, whoops. It's the same thing as the other games. Like, first of all, you got the map, you got a lot of stuff to do, as you can see on the screen here. In this one here, the only thing which I don't like about the story is Enigma, the Riddler. Because I feel like it's really annoying. I gotta get all of these here. Those network relays. Once this is done, after all of this is done for like all the network relay, and there's a lot, trust me, I get to go to the Enigma's HQ and just go on with this one, with this story. And of course there's other ones as well. There's other side stories like the Penguin Anarchy, and well, there's one that's still locked here. Anyways, the Mad Hatter, and other ones as well like the Bird and the Shiva and the Black Mask. It's not, some of them are complete and some of them are not. And then you get these kind of things. It's like the Shadow system. You go here in Shadow Vigilante, for example, and why would you want to do that? Because it gives you XP. For example, number 12, I got to perform 20 critical strikes in one free flow combo. It gives you a hint on how to do that. Now you can go with Gotham Protector, for example, and number 9 tells me perform a straight meter glide, 150 meter, with grapnel accelerator not allowed. If I do that, I get 5,000 XP, which in turn, when it gives me XP, I got a lot of stuff to research. Close quarter combat. If I had a point here, for example, I could go, yeah, they're already researched here. I could go with Concussion Detonator, the stun duration. There's other stuff as well. Really cool gadgets. There's some new gadgets as well. Like the glue gun, for example. You can even use it in combat. What else? The heavy reel, well, the remote claw. You're gonna see that sometimes in maps. It's like 2 sticks which you shoot your remote claw and then you can grab on it. Now you can do takedowns from these and other stuff. Auxiliary upgrades. Some of them are still locked because I didn't unlock the other stuff. And well, like I said before, I was talking about total. Well, no, I didn't talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it. And it not that it really pissed me off, but it really surprised me because Totalbiscuit talks a lot about this game being iterative and iterative. Yeah. Okay. I like the guy. I like his reviews. I like his videos, but he was wrong with this one. I feel he didn't give it a fair review. Like, really not a fair review at all. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And because of that, well, he says that it's iterative. That's... looks like that was the main focus here. Oh, should have disabled this gun here. Alright, let's fight this. I gotta take the network relay afterwards. And that was a problem because, well, you're gonna see that I personally know that he didn't complete the story. He didn't go far in the game, and I know that for a fact because I'm just gonna paraphrase him. You can look at his video. It says it's iterative. He also says that it doesn't add much or nothing. Look for his exact words in his video. And that was wrong. Like, and he's not the only one. I think, oh, we all said that. I think it's GameSpot or something, or IGN or whatever. It does. There's one thing that I'm not really sure, but if you look in the story, it talks about Batman's parents. I think it explains why Bruce Wayne becomes Batman, and that's because of his parents. Well, not because of his death, but yes, his death really helps. But it's also the working professional life of his father as well. Looks like he was like enslaving people here. Well, okay, I might exaggerate here, but he made a lot of cash, so you know, he had to make it like a lot of cash somehow, and because of that. Especially because of his father's death. Well, he, you know, he became Batman and everything. He also, it also explains in this game here the relationship between, where is it? The relationship between, well, not relationship, but the connection or something between Batman and Joker. And there's other stuff as well. So yes, to the story, it really does add something. Oh, there it is. Oh god, it was in my face here. And there's a couple of other things that adds to this game. Like, for example, Black Mask. If you'll... Not that it explains, but they go like a little bit more in depth with the Black Mask. And it's really fun because at first, like, you're beginning to be Batman, so you're starting to fight Black Mask. I didn't go really a lot into his character, but it was really fun, though. And I think it will continue. So it's really weird to see someone... Oh, where is it? Yeah, you still got detective vision. Oh, there it is, I think. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do here, like I told you. And for the story, it does add something to it. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't have like anything fresh or new, but it just adds something. And I really appreciate it. Like, this is a really good game. It's really not that bad. Where the hell is it? And it got so many bad reviews or something. It's really weird. Yeah, this is also another gadget here. Okay. That was kind of easy. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. And you'll see it in his. It still uses the same, I would say, engine. It's still Unreal Engine 3, but you're gonna notice, well, especially in the main menu and other parts as well, like the cutscenes, for example, they seem to do an emphasis on his teeth or something. I don't know if it's me or something, but that dude has really white teeth. I would say that it's really weird because I thought at first the graphic engine was better, but it's not. It's just like the style, like the colors. There's a lot of other small changes that they made that makes Batman look better, in my opinion, especially because of the design, the style, and like the colors and everything. You can really show it in Gotham City, like the high sky, like the high skylines, like in you'll see it from the industrial area to the commercial to the residential. Little small things here, like we're in the residential. You can see lights in the window. Then you're gonna go in the commercial area, and it's gonna be a bit different, and so on and so on. There's a lot of details in the environment. I'm just surprised. There's a lot of things here. Where the hell am I going? Oh, there it is. Gotta go behind it. I'm just looking for the relay. Oh, there it is. Oops. Nope. There's one thing that I find it weird and pisses me off. Warner Brothers, yeah, this is not Rocksteady's work. This is Warner Brothers Montreal. So I'm navigating with the keyboard, and it pisses me off because when you want to lock into the one below you, for example, you really got to be precise. So you can't even use the mouse, which is really weird. You can here, but not up there, not in the map. It pisses me off because I really want to be precise with it. I can't. It's really weird. Personally, I really hate it. You can also take people down by doing this little maneuver here. You clamp on to the side of a building, and then you press space 2 times, and you're going to take it over. But you need the skills to do that. Let's try to do it here. I think I can do it here. Yeah. Did you see that? No. And you didn't see me. And yeah, I can do that. Boom. Try not to do this. It's going to alert the enemies around you. Not really good. And you saw a fight. I wonder if I can show you another here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let me show you another here. Man, poor guy. Alright, I'm gonna have a fight. I don't know if it's me, but it still uses the free flow combat. It's the same thing as the other games, but there's one thing that I noticed. It could be me, but I didn't have that problem in Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. Enemies tend to work, not to work, but to fight, to attack more often, and they attack more at the same time. Yeah, the gloves make it really easy for the fight. It's stupidly easy with that. I personally think they shouldn't have done that, but then again, I know why they did, especially at the end of the story. You're gonna need it because there's so much enemies, and you need those gloves, the shot gloves. There's so many enemies around you. Like sometimes you're gonna see 20 enemies around you, and it's really weird because, like I said, the enemies are attacking you all at the same time, and sometimes you can't even counter it. It's impossible. Because they attack you at the same time you're doing like a maneuver or something. It's really weird. I don't know if it's like a design problem. I don't believe it's a bug. I'm pretty sure it's a design concept they just forgot or didn't think through. What is this? This? Yeah, maybe so. Wait, what? Where is this guy? Anyways. And regarding combat, there is one enemy that'll, I would say, like, piss you off here. It's Deathstroke. You're gonna have to learn how to counter it because that boss is only on counter. Don't even attack him. It's like the entire fight is based on counter. I don't even know what this is. Doesn't matter. Boom. He was fun though. He was really challenging because at first I was wondering like how to fight him or how to counter him effectively, and I did have problems at first, but once I figured out how to do it, he was pretty easy. It's easy to counter him. You just got to know how to do it correctly. Once you do, he becomes easy as all the others. In fact, I think he's even easier than all the others. And what's really fun about this one here is that, like, everything you do, the stories, the side quests, the fighting, like, look at this here, like the detective work, which is really awesome because in here, since you got the X-ray, well, not the X-ray vision, but the detective vision, you're more of a police. It looks like you're more of a detective, and you're gonna get that with case file reports. There's a lot of them. Like I'm still in the Coventry Fire. I still have to go there. There's a lot of others as well. Pretty sure I'm gonna get another one soon as well. Oops. It's a really fun game. I wasn't really. How can I say that? That wasn't really a boring game. Trust me. There's one thing, though, that I really find annoying. Well, I don't think you're going to get it now, but crimes in progress. You know when you want to do something and then a crime in progress happens? You get this little thing on the upper right corner, and... Alright, let's do that, and boom. And you have to fight enemies. Like, you're not forced to do it, but it's really annoying to have. Really small annoyance. For $20, that's what you get for this game here. I really think the reviews that this game had, including what Totalbiscuit said in his review, like his focus and what he said about Arkham Origins, I think it's wrong. It shows that he didn't play the game completely, and that's I would say one of the, not the problem, but that's one of the things when you have to watch out. When you make a review of a game, then when you like upload it on YouTube, then you look at his video, you really got to be careful because what he says, if you didn't play the game completely or just long enough, that's what happens. Your review becomes incomplete, and because of that, it becomes wrong. I'm not saying he's like he's a total idiot or something. No, no, no. I still look at his video, and a lot of his videos make sense, and it's really informational, but take it with a grain of salt. Because I've noticed that with this game, it didn't get justice. And this game deserves to be played. Hey, where is he? Ah, there he is. One thing I like to do here. You know, let's do that. If I can get enough speed and time. Oh, yeah. Bam! Oh, man. Poor guy. Alright, where was I? Ah, there it is. So, would I recommend this, yes or no? This is a really easy question. Surprisingly. If I did review the game when it came out, because I just bought it recently, I would say no, because there was some problems at first. I think it's the Burnley Tower, which was impossible to do. If you go there, you have to go inside the tower. Once you're inside the tower, you got to get out using the ducts. But it's not possible to do that. It wasn't possible to do that because it didn't allow you to go inside the duct. And those guys at Warner Brother Montreal, they didn't want to fix the problem. They wanted to work on the DLC instead. And because of that, if I did review it, I wouldn't recommend it at all until they fix the problem. Besides that, because you really don't need to get all the towers in order to complete the mission. It's just longer and it's like freaking annoying, but it's not impossible to do. Where's the next one? Ah, there it is. But right now, I didn't have any problems whatsoever. Whoops. I didn't have any problems completing the game or just getting everything here. Now let me kill him silently. Man, it feels good. Yeah, it's really fast now because there's a skill to take it down silently faster. But now, I would say I recommend it. Unfortunately, it's like a really long time ago, but I still recommend it. Oops. Oh, come on. And I do recommend it now. It's $20 on Steam. Personally, I think it's even more than that. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of content. There's even an online mode, which I'm not even going to touch. Personally, I don't think it belongs here. Like, this is really weird to say in an age where multiplayer is really important, and every game is like there's almost like a multiplayer content or mode, or it's like either online only or multiplayer only. And this one, I don't believe there should be a multiplayer. Only thing I'm gonna say is that when I joined a game, I had level 30 characters, and I know for a fact that you can play. You start with no gadgets in this game, into the online mode, I mean. So you can figure out what's the problem with the online mode right away. It's really easy. You got no skills at all. You got no gadgets, and yet you're confronted with people that are like level 30 with all gadgets. Who has more chance to win? Yeah. I'm just gonna go there, and that's it. That's what I'm gonna say about the online. I don't care if there's a lot of modes that's really interesting. It breaks the fun when you get beaten by level 30 guy, or even higher, I don't know. That's what I saw, level 30. I guess that's the level maximum, but in any case. My name's Fluffy. If you did like this video, comment, rate, and subscribe. I had a lot of fun with this game, don't get me wrong here. Can't wait for Dark Knight. Oh yeah, and about Dark Knight, don't buy the DLC, the Season Pass, or anything. Please don't. And at last, before I go off, because of the problems that Warner Brothers had with this game, like they went with DLC instead of fixing the bugs, which they should have. Be very careful of Warner Brothers. They're not on my blacklist, but they're on my to-watch list, because this kind of behavior should not be accepted in the gaming industry. If you got a game that is, I would say, like, not broken, but it needs to be fixed, like, especially when Like, this wasn't a small thing. Like, this was really, oops. This was a really big thing here. Like, this tower, for example, like, amongst all the other bugs, this was really annoying. This is really useful. It's not needed to complete the game, but it's really useful. And for them to work on the DLC instead of fixing it, I don't accept it. It's not acceptable. So be very... Whoops. Yeah, this is another bug sometimes. You're going to see the character just... I don't know. What is happening? That's another one that I see sometimes. Especially when you go, like, you fly near, you glide in the air, and you go near, like, one of the ledge, for example. It's going to do that. It's really weird. So just be careful, Warner Brothers. They're on my list of to watch, because, like, one last bullshit like this, and they're on my blacklist. To be honest, I'm beginning to hate Warner Brothers right now. They do DLC, they do microtransactions, and all that bullshit here. I already hate microtransactions and DLC, but this kind of behavior to go with DLC instead of fixing bugs is just not acceptable. Well, in any case, I'm just repeating myself. My name's Fluffy Destroy, and I'll see you later.